right, here we go. Here we go again. North Carolina versus Gardner Webb today. Watching the end here of the App State versus Louisville, another ACC team. But App State has led this one throughout. It is 59-55 with a minute and 37 seconds left on the clock. Carolina will be coming up next playing Gardner Webb. Gardner Webb is a very I would say fast-paced type team, or at least they can score a lot. They're averaging 85 points. Carolina has had some trouble in the last couple of games boxing out offensively and then allowing the other team to get offensive rebounds. We're going to have to make sure that they work on that tonight, because if they don't, it's going to be another tough one, put it that way. If we take a look at matchup predictor right here, your matchup predictor is giving Gardner Webb only 6.7% to win this game. Carolina with a 93.3%. Really hate matchup predictor, because every time I read it and it's something like this, like this, it is unthinkable that Gardner Webb could win this game going by this matchup predictor. And whenever I do even mention it, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Teams have even been beat when the matchup predictor has said something like this. Once again, I'll look at this and then we'll wait for this game to come on. But as you can see right here, it's only giving Gardner Webb a 6.7% chance to win the game. All right, so basically what it's saying is Carolina should win it handedly. That's what it's saying, but it never works that way. Gardner Webb has not won this year. They're looking for their first win, and you know, just hoping they don't get it against the Tar Heels. Jay Samario. K. Reed and L. Stiber seems to be their main guys right there. App State, hey, they're keeping a stiff arm on Louisville. This will be a little upset if App State can win. Baycock, 22 points, 65% from the field, 60.9% from the free throw. Now you got to get that up, big man. Baycock rebounding 7.5. 4.5 defensive and 3.0 offensive. Then you got Caleb Love coming in. 3 assists. There we go. There's some more team stats right there. Was I wrong? I could have sworn that they had this like backwards right here, that the Bulldogs were 85% points. This makes a little more sense right here. So this is why matchup predictor is predicting the way it is. Rebounds, assists. They got more assists than we do. They have more steals than we do. All right. It'll be that time very shortly. Glad you guys decided to hang out with me. Jeremiah was going on. Jeremiah in the house. Michael Smitty was going on. Let's go Tar Heels. Go App State. Yep. Shoot. App State win this. I might have to put them in my NC. Well, it's against Louisville, so I'm gonna have to put this. This might be my coach's shout out right here. If I can't find anything better, if App State can win this, they got 24.2 seconds to do it. Who was that coach? I've seen him before. I can't remember who he is. I think he played professionally. Ghetto games get you killed. What's going on? You gotta be from Shelby to be streaming Gardner Webb. Yes, sir. No, I ain't from Shelby. I have some homeboys from Shelby. I really. Hey, anything Carolina does, I'm gonna try to get into it. You know what I'm saying? No matter who they're playing. And I live by the motto: fear no one, respect all. So Carolina better come out respecting these guys. You never know. You never know. All right. Heck, Causes of Charleston always gives us fits. Took us down and through there the last game. So you don't take anybody for granted. I don't take anybody for granted. Especially after I read that matchup predictor. And some of you guys know how I feel about matchup predictor. I had to read it, but you know, it never comes out like this. If it comes out like this and Carolina blows them out, it'll be like the first time that this has happened in a while. And then Duke plays later on tonight at 9:30. They got a Duke. It'll be number 7 against number 6, Duke. And KU, Kansas. That should be a good one. Duke already playing big teams. We'll get into it. Tar Heel Nation. Well, it's not over yet, but would be if they pull it off. Yep. Oh, you missed it. 10 seconds. Louisville can win it right here. 5 seconds, 3. He's driving. It's up. It's good. He got it off in time, I'm pretty sure. Wow, they didn't get all the way to the basket. I thought he got it off. Coach like, I think he got it off. I hope he got it off. Oh, that's going to be close. Oh, it's just off, man. Oh, it's going to be close. 3, 2. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, you got to look at another angle. Uh-oh. It is, you ain't lying. The rest better jog. They better run out. I mean, if he didn't get it, he didn't get it, though. No basket. App State wins, and the App State Mountaineers, all right, they don't go crazy. They just walk off the court.
Very tough finish. And we go back to how long it took the Cards to foul. They gave away precious seconds on the last possession.
Hey, I might have to give them a shout out right there. It's a North Carolina team taking out one of the big dogs. Boone, North Carolina, 15 minutes from me. Yeah, that's right, Michael Smitty. All right, Mr. I've already forgot how to say that name. Mr. Sayo Allen on a big win, 100 points. Me too. Louisville survived. Nope, didn't survive. Punkalicious, what's going on? What's going on? Glad you're here. Hey guys, hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Here we go. Here, say you look like Jay Prince. No, I never heard that. Carolina, this is the first. Little off mark right there. Gardner Webb brings it down. That's a long fellow right there. And it's a turnover. Let's go, Carolina. Get it together, buddy. Get it together, babe. Michael Smitty, App State Giant Killers in both. Yep. Here we go. Let's go, Carolina. Baycott hands that to Love. Passes over to Davis. Now they get it to Leaky Black over on the right side. Back to Davis. It looks like it's tipped. It is. 14 seconds to shoot. Davis brings it down the right side. He pulls up. Off the mark. Offensive rebound, North Carolina. Love kicks it back out. Yes, sir. Nance with the first three of the game for either side. 18 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. Just started the first half. Welcome you guys. Right now is 0-3 North Carolina, 3-0 North Carolina. Don't know any of these guys from Gardner Webb. Number 14 is what he'll be known now. What nice move, but he misses it. Baycott with his first or second rebound. Davis gets that over to Baycott, kicks it. Leaky Black with a nice fake, floats. Probably was fouled, bumped in the air, but the ref did not call it. So North Carolina will take it out under their own basket.
They just can't get the offensive rebound, but watch how the defense collapses. They don't want to come out on Vance, but he nails it.
Ooh. Let's go, Carolina. Let's go now. It's time for us to start being fundamentally sound. Baycott being hounded, decides to drive, throws it up with his right hand. And again, looking a little bit lackadaisical. Open three, rims out. Davis with the rebound. It's 2-3, 17:42 on the clock. Love gets it back to Davis. Kicks it out to Nance. Nance then goes down to Baycott. Baycott throws up another wayward shot right there. Aldridge is knocked down. Let's go, Carolina. Get it together, baby. Look a little bit. We look like we're playing. Is it playing down? I don't want to say playing down to their opponent's ability right now, because I've got to see exactly what Gardner Webb has. But that's what it looks like so far. Let's go, baby. Just started. Just started. Baycott wanted too bad, I guess. Gardner Webb kicks it. Turns down the three, drives. Let's go, Carolina. We gotta be more fundamentally sound than these guys. Don't take them for granted. 23 pulls up, sinks that one. First lead by Gardner Webb, 4-3. Now Love decides to bring the ball down the court. Gets that to Leaky Black, hand off to Davis. Davis drives, pulls up at the elbow, and that's good. Simple play. Let's go. Fundamental basketball. Let's go. We want to blow out, but I want it to be hard for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, not too easy. Make sure they work every game since we're playing these. Is it Division? Come on, let's go, baby. I don't want to say Division 2, Division 1 AA teams. Gardner Webb takes the lead back again, 6-5. Love finding his way through a crowd. Step back three, off the mark. And Gardner Webb gets a rebound. Let's not get out rebounded today, Tar Heels. Number 13 skips it over here to number 1. Number 1 gets it to the big man, number 24. Yeah, we can't allow these guys to get confident. Long three is off the mark. These guys, these get right games. Yeah, get right games. All right, we got a timeout on the floor, and Carolina trailing by 1. What do you guys think? Preston, what's going on? What is UNC schedule? Hey, let's let me see what I can do to help you with that. All right, once again, glad you guys are here. Glad you guys hanging out. Thanks for showing up. Make sure you hit that like button. I'm Coach Gary. What's going on? All right, I don't want to get too far out of this where my page, but here we go. So Carolina, Gardner Webb tonight. We've got James Madison. Then we go to Portland, right? Maybe not. But we have Portland, then Indiana. Yeah. All these top teams obviously come into us, but now we go to Indiana first, number 12. Then we're back at Virginia Tech, then Georgia Tech. Then we got the Citadel and Ohio State, Michigan. So after we play these, as Jeremiah said, get right games, we're gonna go ahead and dive into it. Yeah, Indiana the only ranked one right there for a while, but after that we sort of get right into the ACC season. Virginia's ranked. Virginia's number 16. Michigan's number 20 right now. Duke number 7. Shoot, number 7 Duke, you might as well say they could be anybody above or below them. All right, so I get the. Here we go. Now we're good. Let me just take one look before the game starts up again. I just want to keep a track on rebounds. Rebounds, okay, they're exactly the same right now, 4-4.
That's because year 3 will be different than year 2. Every year is different. Coaches have to be given the opportunity to build teams. You have to build back. And as you have back, you have to be given the opportunity to take the opportunity to build your team.
Makes sense.
That's why you play these games.
So we play like our yeah. we definitely do. All right, another missed shot there. A rebound. Gardner Webb. First 5 basically Division 2. Yep, basically. I'm open pit is ranked by the time we play them. Carolina with the rebound. A missed shot by Gardner Webb. I'm gonna learn these guys' names as we go. Davis kicks to the Baycott. He takes a little outside shot. That's off the mark. Go Carolina. Let's go, baby. Don't start taking these guys for granted. Move that ball around. Get the easy shots. I think that might have been blocked by Nance. Carolina off to the races. Swings it back up. Nance with it. Hands it to Love. Love gets it down to Nance. Nance wants to back his guy down. Now they swing it. Oh, a bad pass by Love. It's going to be a run-out layup. Hey, y'all going to make me get up early. Come on, Carolina. Let's go. Let's go. Love. Another bad pass by Love. It's knocked out of bounds this time. See, he's again, that word, lackadaisical. That's all it is. That's all it is. He's a lot better passer. He's improved a whole lot since his freshman year, but he just like we're taking these guys for granted. Like hey, they're not going to get this pass. Come on, baby. He would have made that pass against an ACC team. Davis takes a long three. And it's off. Another rebound by the Bulldogs. Scores 8-5. Right now, Carolina trailing. And we're obviously the better athletic team, the more athletic team on the floor. Just not, just being a little sloppy. All right, Carolina gets the rebound, pushes up the court. Love gets it back to Nance. Nance swings it over here to Davis. Davis fakes to the right. Now decides, hey, let's set this play up. I got this guy. Kicks it. Nance steps back behind the three-point line, and he kills it.
He's 2 of his first 3 from behind.
Ray, what's up?
And he's tied the game at 8. Wes, you take that against the aggressive defense.
It is now tied up. 13 minutes left on the clock. Leon Williams passes that ball. A high arcer misses. Leaky Black with the rebound. He's dribbling over the court with his head up. Hands it over to Nance. Gets it down to Baycott early. Baycott down low on the block. Unstoppable.
Baycott does such a great job running in transition.
Nice high-low play right there from Nance to Baycott.
North Carolina pushed it up before the defense got
2 monsters on the court at the same time. I'm going to stop short by calling them the Twin Towers. And Baycott causes the travel. And Carolina brings the freshman Trimble. Who else? Uh-oh. Was that Puff Johnson dressed out today?
Nominee Falls, Wisconsin.
Trimble brings the ball up to the right side, hands it to Leaky Blacks. Now Nance finds Love coming off that screen. He kicks it. Leaky Black takes a 3. Off the mark. Rebound, Gardner Webb. Number 24 for Gardner Webb. Swings that over to the left side, the right side. Now he gets it back in the corner. He's going to back down. Back down Nickel. Now he has to kick it out. Nickel is he's got a body like a forward, but he's tall. He's big too. Fall away is no good. Love gets the rebound. Doesn't really have the numbers. Wisely pulls it back out. And he's fouled trying to kick that ball back out to Leaky Black, I think it was. Well, we have another timeout. What's up, Mom? Do I need to get it? All right, we got a timeout on the court. I wish we could start off faster. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do too, Ray. Pitt's game against Michigan tomorrow basically gonna tell how the season is gonna go. Gardner Webb, Charleston, and UNCW, and Portland after this. I never want to get in a position where we have to play from behind, especially against good teams. Yep. So I understand that big time, Ray. So that's why I'm not putting these teams down, but you still definitely want to play faster or come out better against teams like this. You know what I'm saying? Because you're expected to. So with the other teams, you know, you get into our strength of schedule, you definitely want to be able to not be behind. You know, go ahead and start fast. So heck, get used to doing it against these type teams where you're supposed to do it. Definitely supposed to. Gardner Webb got the best Bulldog look. Yeah, that's pretty tight. Pretty tight. My Aggies aren't bad, but that is, I have to give it to them. That's pretty tight. That's a pretty tight logo right there. All right, who's a leading scorer for both teams? There it is. Selden, he's the guard. Has 6 points. For North Carolina, so far it's Nance with 6. Yeah, he's hit 2 threes. Hadn't gotten a rebound yet, but he's got 2 threes. Nance turned down the handoff, or the pass over to Love, that is, and decided to go to the basket, draws a foul.
Status of his veteran big Dan, who has been a little prone to foul.
10-8 is the score. 11 minutes 23 seconds in the first quarter. Carolina leading by 2. Nance going to the line.
So Baycott is now on the bench, and Kareem Reed doesn't really need to push against Nance.
Hits the first one.
Carolina lead to 3 at 11-8. There's Armando on Hubert Davis's bench.
And Nance hits both.
Nance hits both. 8 for Nance. 2 threes, pair of free throws. Look at DQ Douglas back on the floor to run the offense for Coach Craig.
All right, Gardner Webb, number 4. I don't know if that's Selden or not.
They want to collapse the defense and kick it out for threes when they can.
Ball way out beyond the 3-point line. That's where we want to play defense. Now they get it down on the block. Nance, get your hands up, big man. And Nance makes him go around him. He misses that layup. Love brings it down, right side, finds Nance. Backdoor cut. Love stops. And it's a turnover.
This is their 3rd here in this first half. Nicholas tries to find the baseline. That's just a great job on the try.
I think we're gonna lose a few games this year, but that might be. Sometimes that can be good. Pass the ball, Nance. Pass the ball. You're not a dribbler. All right, gets it over to Trimble. Back to Nance. Wide open 3 is good. Nance with 9 points. 3 threes and both of his free throws. That's 11 points for Nance. Carolina running man-to-man defense. Tyler Nickel way out on number 4.
Under 10 to go, and it's a 7-point Tar Heel lead.
Screen set. Tyler steps through. Now Nance has to defend the big guy again. This time he lays it in. Get your hands up. Okay, that's Reed with the layup. So Reed is number 24. Trimble. They swing it around the horn. Tyler Nickel finds Nance down there. Nance the hot man. He's now going to try to back his man down. That's Reed. Turns around on him. Sweet foul away. Sweet foul away.
Nance is an extremely skilled player.
Great teams crush teams like this. frauds played him close. I hear you, Preston. Different sport, but I'm so surprised in TCU this season.
Forced Nance into a tough shot, and you can see
Yeah.
where he pushed with his elbow.
Yeah. Doing pretty good. Very high chance to win every game this season.
And very quickly, Pete Nance has got 14 of
All right, Carolina. Wow, Carolina puts on this full court man press though. Number one for Gardner Webb comes down and calls the play. Oh, Trimble gives him baseline, but he's fouled on the floor. Trimble gave number 3 the baseline. What do you guys think about Trimble for North Carolina?
Already goes to the bench, and now Ludovic Dufy.
I like him. And he and Tyler Nickel, like I said last game, they've already got college type bodies.
Nicholas off the inbound with the right hand.
Nicholas throws that away.
Really good defense.
Stolen by Nance. Davis now
12 timeout at that end of the court.
gets it over to Nance. They wanted to go through Nance. Nance pulls up. He's off this time. Rebound. Gardner Webb. 10-18 is the score. 8 minutes and 50 seconds in the first quarter.
Matt was trying to help Selden, who started off hot for Gardner Webb, by the way. But Dinner
I think this is who?
working inside.
Dinner Day? Oh, Nance says, get that out of here, son. Get it out. You never saw him coming.
That's a really nice job by Nance.
It really was really nice.
Too long in there.
Right, really was nice defense. Basically hid from him, can't see him. Then right there goes and helps Tyler Nickel.
Never looks up to see who the open man is. That's just a tremendous play.
So it's still Gardner Webb ball.
Nance with 3 blocks. 8.5.
Guard pulls up. Oh, they get a rebound. Let's go. Put a body on somebody.
That'll drive Hubert Davis crazy at the Carolina fans, and there's Trimble.
Another rebound. They kick it out this time to,
Chance for the Bulldogs.
and maybe a turnover. Oh, Carolina gets dirty.
And finally, Trimble knocked it out. Davis is
Hey, I respect the hustle. Respect the hustle.
No chance to tell you that Monday's college basketball doubleheader here on ACC Network.
We're going to have the box out get rebound, though. Definitely.
Hamilton, Florida State against Greg Gary's Mercer Bears at 6:30.
Greg Gary.
Number 7 Duke. Welcome Scott Davenport.
Dunn was in for a short time. He may have come in with Trimble. I'm not sure.
Now, Wes, an important point to make here.
I think that was Trimble and Nickel. All right, 8 minutes.
So Gardner Webb has to be aware that the clock is running.
8 minutes, 9. They got 5 seconds to shoot.
And the drive.
Nice little drive there. Samaro. He laid it up like
That's a great job by Samaro. He recognized that Baycott was guarding.
Baycott. Come on, Baycott. Come on, Baycott. Just square up and shoot that ball, baby.
Let's go for Gardner Webb. First time these two teams ever played, 2005, it was a very close game. 3-point game.
Samaro tries to do too much. Thought Davis was going to give it up soon. He pulls up at the elbow. Misses, but Baycott gets his hand on it. Another rebound comes out there by Gardner Webb. Right.
So Carolina
There'll be another timeout.
10-0 run to stake themselves to a 6-point lead. Chapel Hill.
All right, so Carolina pulls away just a little bit. Oh, there's my boy. Is that? No, it can't be him. Thought he graduated last year. But it may be him. My boy that came from Virginia. I thought he graduated. And maybe another kid. All right, so we got a timeout on the court. Carolina pulls away and then sort of goes a little bit dry there. But that to me is not the big deal. Gosh, it seems like we're getting out rebounded. It really does. So I gotta check, see what the actual stat is on that. Rebounding, yep, we're getting out rebounded by 2 right now. I know something I'm probably gonna harp on. We gotta do something about it. And then maybe it's not a big deal right now. Maybe we're just thinking because we have Armando Bacot that that Armando Bacot and Nance that the other team should never get a rebound. That's really how I'm feeling. But you got to definitely want to be a rebounding team. All right, field goal percentage. Right now, Carolina 31.6, Gardner Webb 28.6. 3-point shooting, they are 0 for 4. Carolina's 3 of 7, or 3 for 7. 3 of 7. Shooting 42%, basically 43%. Free throw shooting, Carolina's 100% right now. Hope we can keep that up. 13 rebounds to 15. Gardner Webb winning that stat. Both teams have 3 turnovers. Carolina has the most assists. So it's still in Carolina's favor right now, but I know a lot of you, just like I am, wishing we could just be pulling away from these guys right now. Auburn playing again tonight. I think is that Winthrop. 46-80 Auburn. Kentucky and Mississippi State in a close one, 50-47 Kentucky.
That's a guy, if you're Hubert Davis, you hate to take him out of the game. But it goes back to, like you said a moment ago.
Well, once we get all of our scorers scoring, we'll be okay in every game. Right now, I don't think Love has scored yet. Bacot has at least 2 points, but I don't think he has more than that. All right, Gardner Webb with the ball, swinging around the horn.
I think that's the important thing for Bacot. They're both for 1 in the first half.
Good defense by Carolina so far. Long 3 off the mark. Rebound Davis. Good box out right there. I saw at least 2 guys for Carolina box out. Davis goes to the right. He pulls up. Is that a 3? It is a 3. Davis with the 3 off the high screen. 6 minutes and 41 seconds. Left in the first half.
RJ Davis knocks down the 3. Baseline goes Nicholas.
Yep, baseline. Is that Nicholas? Turn back from the baseline. I think this is Reed with Bacot. Gonna get your hands up, Bacot.
Left-hand score, Kareem Reed.
Reed is their big man. He's a pretty decent player right there. 14-21 is the score. 6-10. Bacot drives all the way, goes to the right side, and it's blocked. Well, they say he lost control. Nicholas kicks that. Number 4 turns down the 3. Leaky Black is called for the foul. 5 minutes and 50 seconds.
Second on Leaky Black, 4 on Carolina.
Leaky Black has 2.
Aquarius Nicholas from Atlanta.
All right, Aquarius Nicholas. Nicholas. Aquarius Nicholas.
This begs the conversation we had with Tim Kraft.
Taquavion Nicholas. Aquarius Nicholas hits the first free throw, and Gardner Webb only 6 points down with 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half.
Guys like, here's a career reserve at Southeast Missouri State. West Aldridge plays 4 years or 3 years rather at Belmont Avenue. Well, what you're doing is that's like
Nicholas hits both. 16 to 21 is the score. Trimble brings it down.
Find some other players, and he's got some transfers with some experience.
Finds number 3. I think this is Styles in the game. Looks like Styles has slimmed down, looking like a leaky black. Davis loses it. A steal. Wow, Robinson goes all the way to the basket, misses that. Rebound, Baycott. Now Davis gets it back. He won't lose it again tonight. Not like that anyway. Gets that over to Trimble. Trimble had a pass. He goes strong to the basket. It is knocked out of bounds. Stays with Carolina. They'll be taking the ball out under their own basket.
He's successful. And Dan, he's got Lucas Stever from Wisconsin Green Bay.
10th season as Gardner Webb's head coach. 6 wins over Power 5 opponents in his career. 10 seasons, not bad, not bad. All right, Davis gets it into Nance. They get it to Love. Love maneuvers out, pulls up for a 3, off.
And you know what's the key part of that formula?
Rebound. I think that was Reed.
Good players always help. Absolutely.
Hand it off. Nicholas gets it to Reed. Dunks that in. And the Bulldogs right back in it, 18 to 21 with 4 minutes and 43 seconds left in the game. Carolina with a little bit more motion in their offense. Let's go. Don't force it over there. Davis gets it to Nance. Spin move. Gets that jumper. 18-23 is the score.
He's showing you everything.
Crowd comes alive just a little bit. Skip pass. Pulls up a 3. High 3s off the mark. 2 guys go for the rebound. Davis comes out, gets it to Styles over here on the right-hand side. Picks his dribble up. They're going through Nance. Kicks that to Davis. Davis back over on the left side. Rebound. 3 against 1. Behind the back pass. Floating dunk. Dufial. 20-23. Hey, what do you say, Ray? Are we frauds out here? Love gets it to Baycott. Baycott kicks it over to Davis. Wide open 3 is off. Another rebound by Gardner Webb. That one's by Reed.
Area of emphasis for Hubert Davis is once again tonight become another focal point.
Crossover dribble, gets in the lane. Reed, another dunk.
Easy dunk. He's got 8 now.
Now it's a 1-point game, 1-point lead with 3 minutes on the clock before halftime. Nance gets it over here to Styles. Back to Nance being double teamed. Styles takes a 3. Rims out. Another rebound by Webb.
You know, I think, Wes, when you're looking for a basket with Mark Hughes, you need to at least let Baycott touch the ball.
Please. Thank you.
I'm saying you got to throw it to him every time, but you got to shoot it every time.
Yeah, we just, Gardner Webb with a little movement in their offense. They're number 4 now. Nicholas. Is that Nicholas? Oh, crossover on Love. Gets him in the air. Now Reed working on Nance. Baycott comes out there with a rebound and he's fouled. And that's Reed. Reed has 3 fouls. Hey, look, whatever you got to do to win the game, baby. Whatever you got to do to win the game. If that means you can't score on these guys like you want to, but you have to get their main guys out by getting them in foul trouble to win the game, you got to do whatever you got to do. All right? If Carolina, if Carolina ends up winning championship this year and the games aren't beautiful, they're ugly wins, at least they're wins. You know what I'm saying? At this point right now, that's how we feel with my little basketball team right now, because we're not very experienced. So, you know, if we get a win, it's an ugly win. Hey, it's a win nevertheless. All right, we got a timeout on the court. All right, time I record. Let's revisit the scoring here. Different sport, but I'm glad surprised TCU. They can win it all. Let's go Hills. Michael Smitty, Ray was really playing poorly in this first half. Yeah. Jay, wait for it. What's going on? Hello, my neighbors are mad with me. What's up with that? What's up, Jay? All right. Yeah, for whatever reason, you're right, Ray. Really playing poorly. Yep. I don't know. I still this. I like to put the sign of a great team. Obviously, is being able to play at a high level, no matter who you're playing. I mean, you just have to. You know, hey, it's not my team, never gonna be my team, but it just seems like the Duke Blue Devils, teams like that, can do that. All right. I don't know about a whole lot of other teams in other conferences, you know, just teams in our conference, and we all know that Duke is like, they're just like precise with everything they do. So with this team right here, Duke will probably be up by like 15, 20 points, right? And I don't know, just Carolina can have the best athletes, and it just sometimes we just don't pay attention to details sometimes. No matter who, no matter what, you know. Oh yeah, way back in the day, yeah. But this new wave group, sometimes it just takes them a while. You know. And I think it's just decision making and them playing teams like this. Heck, they may have looked at matchup predictor. Matchup predictor only giving these guys 6% chance to win the game. Let's go, baby. All right, I did all this talking and didn't even look at the box scores. So, K. Reed, 8 points for Gardner Webb, leading score for them. And for Carolina, Nance with 16. Carolina still trailing in the rebounding. Offensive foul on Baycott. But that's the first on Armando. Yeah. You may be right, commentator. Baycott dribbling from the 3-point line might be a recipe for disaster. I see your comment there, Jay. Yeah, that'll do it. Love, skip pass over to Leaky. Actually, that's not Leaky. That was done. Love throws up the floater, and he just needs to see one go in. Fouled on the play. Shot is good.
This is just a really nice play. He goes straight up in the air, and the defender moves underneath him.
Love at the line, hits it. 3-point play for Love. I think that is his first score. All right, Gardner Webb seldom drives, but it's knocked out of there. Selden, I think, is his name. That would be number 23, if I'm not mistaken. Nicholas drives baseline, scoops that up, but it's too hard. Another rebound by Gardner Webb. Nicholas now gets it back. Shoots that three, misses. Davis with the rebound on the right side, and he remains on the right side, dribbling up the court. Turned off, or turned back from that baseline. Now Trimble comes up around the top. They get it to Love. Now they're looking at Nance on the right side. Back to Love. That's a long three, and off the front of the rim. Rebound. I think that's Reed still in. No, that's not Reed. Another guy off the bench for Gardner Webb, but they decided to call a timeout. They want to get a good score right here. It's 22-26 with 46.5 seconds left before halftime. All right, everything is basically the same as far as Carolina playing this first three games. Not really blowing anybody out. Hopefully they'll come out at halftime, make a few adjustments, and well, not a whole lot of adjustments, just do the basics, and then just wear this team down. Definitely got to win the games you're supposed to win, and this is one they're supposed to win by the record. By the record, by the stats. Carolina's supposed to win this one, so let's win it.
Louisville has really struggled. That's 3 consecutive one-point losses, and that's a game they thought they had won. Yeah.
So I stop.
You see details. Utah Valley with the lead on Wake Forest in the final 4 minutes. Colgate beat Syracuse with 2
All right, Gardner Webb gets it in.
SC Upstate tonight.
I think this is Nicholas. The ball is slapped away, but it goes back to Carolina. Excuse me, goes back to Gardner Webb. 16 seconds to shoot. 32.6 seconds before half.
That's it right there. That was just looked like the old Carolina run and jump.
Nicholas
working against Trumbull. Off the bat, the screen on the drive. Baycott
gets it down too deep, and Baycott blocks it. Take the last shot. Don't force it. Come on, bud. Let's go now. Come on, Trimble. Come on, you guys out there on the court should be saying, hey, slow down, young man. Slow down, young man. Let's just take this last shot. Don't give these guys the ball back. And Carolina calls a timeout. And coach says, "Hey, let's get some points right here. Some points right here. We're going to go through the big man. And if he's got it, he's going to nice little drop step and layup. If he doesn't have it, that's all right. Just make sure you're open, Love, Davis, Trimble, and be ready to pull when he kicks it back out. Baycott, calm down. You don't have to force it. All right. Just like every game." The offense is going to come to you. It's going to come to you. When it comes to you, drop step and bang it. That's all you do. Don't force anything. Don't force it at all. Let it come to you. All right, Carolina now with 22 seconds. Wolf, I'm not Wolf. Why do I want to call him Wolf? Powder Nickel shoots a long three. Misses that one. It's not out of bounds by Gardner Webb. Carolina will get the ball back with 0.2 seconds left on the clock.
Catching it bounds, halves over, right? Got to throw it toward the rim. There's the throw. There's the steal.
And it's a steal. So Carolina does go in with the lead, but it's only the number that's on the back of Davis's shirt right there, a 4-point lead. Carolina did have, let's take a look before I even say it. I want to say about a 8 to maybe a 10-point lead at one time, and then that one that evaporated. So we can go ahead and we can take a look at this.
He's been outstanding. The key in this game was how they were going to defend.
Yeah, largest lead, 9 points. Looked like Carolina was going to pull away or just, yeah, pull away with this one, but they did not. And, ladies and gentlemen, something we haven't probably not really. I'm sure some of you have thought about it. I just hadn't paid attention to it. We've been in the lead there, but we've only scored 26 points. Only 26 points. You know what I'm saying? If we repeat this, that'll be a 52-point game. So that means we got to come out. You know, it's not likely that we will do that. I probably won't hit 100 points. This game is not looking like we're going to shoot 100 or score 100 points this game. But let's see if we can get our average. Our average is 80, 85, right? Man, that's like 60 some points though.
Keeps it alive. Offensive chance for Love. Nance a three. Pete Nance's first three is a Tar Heel, Dan.
All right, K. Reed for Gardner Webb has 8 points. 8 points, 4 rebounds. Dufall has 2. Nicholas has 2 points. Selden has 6. Samaro has 4 points for 22 points. Carolina, Baycott, 2 points. Very similar to the last game. Baycott has 2 points. Like I think, like Ray said, a lot of times Baycott, he wants it too much. He tries to, you know, it's good that he is going strong to the basket, but sometimes he overdoes it, I think, and instead of just letting the game come to him. Baycott does have 5 rebounds. Nance, 16 points. He hurt his finger, so maybe he'll come back out. He has 4 rebounds. Leaky Black 1, has not scored yet. RJ Davis has 5 points. Wow, 5 points and 7 rebounds. Smallest guy on Carolina's squad right now on the floor. And Love with 3 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. All right, I think things are gonna. I hope things pick up. Let's put it that way. Okay, I really do think things are gonna pick up for the Tar Heels, and we'll end up scoring maybe about 40 points here in the second half. Let's hope. But we gotta play some defense too. Gotta continue to play defense. Not bad defense. The other team only has 22 points. You know, we're just not scoring. I think, like the commentator said, we've got to start going through our big men. He's just got to make good decisions. If it's there, nobody's going to stop Baycott one-on-one. If it's not there, pass the ball out. Maybe we have to make that extra pass, and we hit the outside shot. Not necessarily have to be a three-point shot either. We just need to score. I want to keep my apartment so my music is off, and I put my guitar down. True. I see you, Jay. Duke at Kansas. Gonna be a good one at 9:30, and Dickie V. Oh man. Wow. I'm gonna have to catch Dickie V again. I'm gonna have to catch Dickie V one of these days because it'll be good to stream Dickie V. Just stream Dickie V's commentating. It's gonna be a good one just because. Well, Duke and Kansas, but Dickie V definitely is gonna make it a classic. And heck, it may go down as being an early classic. We get it going second half. We get it. Yeah, I hope so. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button. Share me out. If you hadn't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll be right back.
When you get a chip in your windshield, trust Safeway. This company was sending you parties. When they got a chip, they drove to Safeway for a same-day repair. And with their insurance,
Batten is trying to help Selden, who started off hot for Gardner Webb, by the way. Ademide working inside on Nickel, blocked by Nance. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Bulldogs.
Good defense, Baycott. Nichols shoots a three. And Carolina comes out with the rebound. Love wide open to the basket. Nice step. Nice net step through. What a Euro step.
That's their first fast break points of the game. They are really good because Caleb Love just, I mean, he's impossible to stop when he gets going in transition.
What's going on, Garrett?
Ball screen, there's Aldridge trying to go back door. Touchdown to there on the way to Selden. Leaky Black touched it last.
He just does a great job.
Matty B, what's going on?
Running back on his heels. couple of years ago, this would have been a walk, but it's not anymore. We legalized that Euro step.
Baycott kept it alive briefly, Clarence Armstrong said. Touched
Mad
pass
with
by
the
target.
skateboard accident today.
What a move by Love in transition.
Scores take off with him.
I think if the scores table would have been unhappy with that result.
5 offers of Gardner Webb.
Nicholas tries to pass that out. Long three is blocked. Davis with the rebound.
R.J. Davis. Caleb
Love
attacking.
gets it down to Baycott for the dunk and the foul.
Well, Wes, that's a combination of a couple of things. First of all, North Carolina pushes the ball up the court. Secondly, Baycott gets position inside, and then Caleb Love just attacks the defense. And Kareem Reed,
That's a little bit funny,
he's
Matt.
veteran
Just a little
player.
bit.
He's got to be smarter than this. No margin in blocking that shot for Baycott. You got 3 fouls. You just got to let that one go.
So 1 minute, 11 seconds into the second half, the Bulldogs' big man goes to the bench. Baycott at the line to complete the three-point play.
Baycott misses the free throw.
Once that basket doesn't happen unless Baycott gets himself up the court so quickly.
Here's Sullivan spinning.
Sullivan with the spin move. Baycott gets fouled like crazy.
Pass here is Love. 6
Not
rebounds.
called. Love pulls up for 3, and it's good.
But immediately, Gardner Webb's calling a timeout.
And timeout on the floor.
Has opened this half with 5 points, but kind of dramatic and impactful points.
Carolina pulls away just a little bit there. 22-33. Love seems to have a little bit more hop in his step right there.
Let's be real. Your ears are gross. Yeah, you heard me right. Let me guess. You're cleaning them with these. You need to be using Whoosh. Trust me. No one wants to tell you how gross your ears look. The triple strings safely clear dirt and wax buildup. But all you really need to know, it feels incredible.
All right, Carolina's come out of halftime on fire there a little bit. Able to get that ball down low to Baycott for the slam dunk and the foul. And Caleb Love with a nice Euro step. That was more like that was more than a Euro step. That was like one of those triple jump strides. He scores and then comes back with a lively 3. What's up, Presence? Presence makes his presence known. All right, let's see. How many thumbs up we've gotten so far? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth stream. As such, viewers will... Oh, come on. I hope you guys aren't freezing too much, hopefully. Are not experiencing me freezing too much. Maybe it'll straighten itself out. Alright, was not able to see what I wanted to see. Let me check it out again. Too much. 11 likes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I do videos on how-to videos. Just starting a little series of North Carolina end of the week game information, not just North Carolina Tar Heels, but sports, North Carolina sports. So check me out. Maybe there's a little sports team in your area that I may mention. Right now I am focusing on the Tar Heel football team, basketball team, Carolina Panthers, Hornets, and the North Carolina A&T State University Aggies. Andrew Estrada, what's going on, man? What's up? All right, Nicholas gets that ball to, I think, number 24, maybe Reed. But I think he's out of the game. All right. Reed, excuse me, that's Nicholas, falls. A lot of times, well, they used to call that an automatic travel. They don't do that anymore.
And right there was the point guard for Gardner Webb. Nicholas is driving to the basket, and the guy who cuts him off is Bacon.
Nance throws that in to Davis. He comes across the timelines, pitches it over to Nance, handoff to Love. Carolina with the weave motion goes in there. Davis gets low. It's a Leaky Black is stripped from him, and nobody gets in front of Selden. Selden goes all the way to the basket. Let's go, cut him off, make him turn it around. 17:44 left in the second half. This one's going to be out of bounds. Oh, and that is Aldridge. Aldridge steps out of bounds for Gardner Webb. You don't see a lot of that in the college ranks, but you see a lot of it in the pros. All right, Davis brings it, hands it to Leaky Black. Go cut through to Love. Love crossover dribble, shoots a three. Oh, and Love is feeling it. Love gets that pre-action. When he gets that pre-shot action, and a lot of times it goes in. Whether it's a crossover on that step back, skip pass, Nicholas for three, that's good. He gets it right back. 25-36 is the score. Davis brings it down, and Coach Davis calls the play. Now Love swings it back to Davis. They get it over to Leaky Black on the left. Back up to the top because there's a zone being played right there. Not a great pass by Baycott. It's picked off. Skip pass, and it's thrown into the backcourt. It's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be Carolina's ball. Samaro got a little bit too quick on the trigger. We got Samaro, Selden, I think is Nicholas in the game for the running Bulldogs. Carolina moving the ball around, trying to get Gardner Webb to open up that zone. Love kicks it back up. Davis long three is good. Wow, I thought that was going to be short. 25-39 is the score. 16-20 left on the clock. Samari comes off. He shoots a three from the top and banks it in. Another three for the running Bulldogs. Davis swings it. Carolina swings the ball. They're trying to open up this zone. They get it inside to Nance. He shoots a short jumper. That's good.
18 points now in the ball game. That's his first points of the second half.
And that's a great play by Nance. That fake, that pass fake, the defense.
41-28. Nicholas brings the ball down, hands it to number 24. Stever finds a cutting Selden under the basket. And Selden it's good, and he's fouled on the play. Looks like it's going to be a timeout also. I don't think that was a flex call, but he just hit the cutter on the baseline. What in the world? Hit the cutter on the baseline. That was Selden. Selden Reverse layup was good. Carolina scoring a little bit better. 26 points in the first quarter. In the first half. They have 41 now. That's 15 points. I love this channel. All about my UNC sports. I appreciate it, Mike. Andre Estrada, how's your day? Hey, I can't complain. Andrew. How about you? Nice long day at the job, but right now I only work 2 days a week. Only 2 days are necessary, but the other time I go in, I'm coaching. So the long day at work is not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm good, Coach. I'm at the gym with YBZ, working on basketball skills. Working on basketball, shaking my head. Hey, it's gonna take a long time, but if he hangs with it, he'll be okay. It's gonna take a while. Hey, my 11-year-old granddaughter. She's 11, right, Mom? Huh? My 11-year-old granddaughter just decided she wants to be interested in playing basketball. After I've tried to get her interested in it when she was like 8 years old, she just never was. I think I even bought her a little basketball though, if I'm not mistaken, but she's just not interested in it. And now, in the 5th grade, getting ready to go to middle school next year, now she's interested in it. So if she's interested in it, that means she might even want to go out for it in middle school. And that was my whole point. Like, before you get to middle school, in this area anyway, you just go play in rec ball, right? You don't have to try out. You go say, hey, I want to put my kid on the basketball team, and they find a team and put your kid on. But then when you get to middle school, you have to try out. Too many people, too many people to make the team, so you got to try out for the team. So I wanted all my kids and grandkids, if they want to try out for any sport, I want them to be good enough to make the team. Now playing time, once you get on there, that's all up to you. I'll keep training you if you want me to train you, but I want you to be good enough to make the team. So if she tries out next year, she's only going to have 1 year of experience, which is not great, but hopefully she'll learn enough. And she's not completely terrible, right? She can dribble the ball, a basic dribble. She's not slapping the ball, so her passes are nice and strong, so may have a little bit to work with. Now, learning the game, that's going to be the biggest thing. All right, Carolina leading by 10. Baycock hands it over to Davis. He shoots a little short jumper. It's off. But Davis hustles, gets his own rebound, gets it back to Nance for a long three. Off the mark. And Carolina gets their hands on the ball but can't corral it. And Nance picks up a foul going for the loose ball. 15-15 on the clock.
But they missed good looks.
Warming up, let's go, Mr. Sale. That's right. We don't wake up until the second half. Yeah, we got to change that a little bit. I show him how to dribble today. He was like, not now. I'm like, put your phone up. Yeah, that ain't gonna work if he's not into a skip pass. Nicholas drives. He shoots a jumper that's deflected by Love, I think. Now Davis comes out of there, picked up by Nicholas. Love thought he saw a little opening. Flipped that back to Davis. Now Leaky Black swings it back to Davis at the top. Crossover dribble. He pulls for three. It's off. Rebound Baycock. He's fouled on the play by Stevert, I think is his name. Yep, Stever, number 13.
3 years. He is the nephew of Virginia head coach Tony Bennett.
the grandson.
Isaiah Washington. Let's go, Tar Heels.
So you better be fundamentally sound or another nightmare Thanksgiving dinner.
I was getting ready to say, there's no chance you get the holiday meal if you can't defend and pass and do all the little things right. Here's Baycott. Blocked thought about the three. He was very good on Friday night against College of Charleston from behind the line. Love wheels around Williams off the window and in. And with Love now 10 in the second half, 13 in the ballgame, Dan.
And even if his three-pointer isn't going down well, he just has a variety of little shots from two.
Yep.
That's a really nice runner right there.
Pushes the lead to 12 for the Tar Heels.
This is a very dangerous part of the game.
Limited Magnus working at the block. Nance swatted it out of there and a foul call. That'll be 3 on Pete Nance.
Too much body, Nance.
Carolina here in the second half. 6 minutes gone. Pete does a nice
Yeah,
thing
got him on the arm first.
after committing a foul.
Well, the foul occurs was right there.
Yeah, on the
You know,
right.
he hits him on the arm as he's going up. Now the shot block at the end is fine, but he hit him across the arm as he's going up to the basket, and that was the foul call.
He went to umpire player off the foul.
Free throw is missed by Reed, I think it is.
That's what you said. Intimidate Batmus at the free throw line for the first time this year, missed them both.
Missed both. Nance gets the rebound.
He does not play a lot of minutes. They don't look for offense from him. And have many opportunities from the free throw.
Actually, that is not Reed.
It's the miss right there.
Well, the long two.
Love. Gotta love that
He
shot.
gets hot. He gets very hot.
He's got 12 here in the second half. He's got 15 in the game. The lead is 14. And Gardner Webb needs to make sure they get a play here. And Armando Baycott.
Mondo foul away from the basket.
That'll be his second. That is already 5 on Carolina.
Well, you
Come on,
were
Dave.
different
You put them in the bonus.
Because, yes, you want to put pressure on Gardner Webb, but you don't want your big man committing a foul like that beyond the three-point arc.
Stephen. Now Caleb Robinson, the Catawba transfer on the floor.
Come on. I think that was Stieber with the jump shot. No, that wasn't. Number 11. Biggie Black. Biggie Black said, yo, let me put 2 points in here, buddy.
He was on the first bucket from the senior grad student, Leaky Black.
How about that, Wes? You grab the rebound, you dribble it up the court, you make a move. That whole offensive sequence is Leaky Black, and that's his first pass.
Timeout Gardner Webb.
It's going to take another timeout. About 7 minutes gone.
16-point lead, North Carolina. 31-47. With 12 minutes and 58 seconds on the clock.
For you on ACC Network. We'll start Saturday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. The ACC Home Crew will be in truest down in the Twin Cities to get you set for another full day. Kelsey Riggs filling in for Jordan Cornette with EMAC, EJ Manuel, and your roll-up coach Rick. And hey, by the way,
Yeah.
probably be talking about the guy on the left.
Huh?
The guy on the left is Drake May. The guy on the right was old number 14. His dad, Mark May, who led the ACC in passing in 1986. However, Drake's current number and Mark's number that year have almost been tripled. Game's changed a little bit, they say. But it's a little bit more, they throw the ball a lot more right now.
I think they're gonna lead like
Here tonight.
3 or something.
Because
Got a game.
he's actually older than Drake.
No, I'm gonna ride the bus there.
First year on the Carolina roster.
Yeah. Mm.
He's had a problem tonight with the size, but that time he was
So,
big guys out.
Gardner Webb scores, so it was a good timeout. Love, another short jumper, misses this one. Oh, another pass is just thrown away.
All going to the corner.
Well, no look pass, but no one was there.
So the wheels really have to come off here in the second half. First 7.5 minutes for Gardner Webb. They've got to dig in defensively, force some turnovers, get some easy baskets. 14-point game. It is for Carolina.
Tyler Nickel back in the game. Swings it over to Leaky Black. It's the Davis. Scoop shot is off the mark. Mondo Baycott, only big man down there for North Carolina. Well, they're the only big man out there. Only player trying to get a rebound from 4 guys.
He can score from there. First points, 6th three-pointer of the year for West Aldridge.
And Aldridge squares his shoulders up and hits a 3. As the commentator says, all Gardner Webb has to do is just keep playing defense, because Carolina will let you back into it for a while. I mean, they've proven to do that. Love with a nice move. Tyler Nickel with the rebound, kicks it back to Love. Love spin move. Leaky Black for a 3. It's good.
After the way he shot the 3 the other night, and that's another 3 tonight, we may have to revise the scouting report on him a little bit.
Yeah. There's no doubt about what he is at the defensive floor. He might be America's
Aldridge drives, shoots a jumper, he hits another one.
Really evolved in his career in Chapel Hill. Aldridge.
That's 5 quick points by Aldridge for Gardner Webb. 38-50 is the score. Love picks it up, gets to Tyler Nickel, hands that to Leaky Black. Baycott way beyond the 3-point line. They want to hit him. They do. He's got 4 or 5 guys on him. That ball is not out of bounds, but not before Baycott is fouled.
Foul on Dupion. Leaky Black from behind the line here in the corner.
And put his phone down. He picked up a ball. He threw the ball. I said, "This is not football. Stop for a second. Give me the ball. This is how you do it." Wow. Well, Presence, if he wants it, he'll start the work. If not, nothing you can do. All right, we got another timeout on the court. Carolina in the lead right now, in the driver's seat. All right. Box score. Now let's see what the boys have. I thought Reed was going to be Gardner Webb's top scorer. He could still end up being, but I think he's in foul trouble. He's got 4 personal fouls, so he's on the bench with 8 points. Selden, 9 points, no fouls. Only person in foul trouble for the running Bulldogs.
Boy, nice job by Armando. Nicholas a kick out.
For North Carolina, Baycott now has 4 points. 4.7 rebounds. So, I mean, like, if I was Armando Baycott or Armando Baycott's coach, position coach, I would say, hey, buddy, focus on getting rebounds right now. Points will come. Just focus on rebounds. You only have 4 to 6 points. This game, don't worry about it. Get 20 rebounds. Nance has 5 rebounds, 18 points, leading all scorers. Leaky Black 5, RJ Davis has 8, and Love has 15. 15 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Carolina is now leading in rebounds by 4. Think that had anything to do with the point spread now? Probably. Carolina shooting at the 40.4% field goal percentage to running Bulldogs 36.4. 40% also from the 3-point line, and Gardner Webb 23.1. Free throw percentage 60 to 80. That goes to Carolina. So we can get 5 more percentage points there. Turnovers, both teams have 8, and the largest lead has been 16. Go Heels. Okay, we got step up, but step foot on the gas. We have stepped up, but keep the foot on the gas. Here we go. Hey, I'm trying. I just suck. Hey, you gotta focus. You gotta focus, YBZ. You gotta focus and work hard, bro. Dedicate yourself. Put that phone down. Dedicate yourself for an hour or whatever. Then you can listen to the phone. You can look at the phone for 23 more hours after that. Come on, Hills, finish. Not a great display so far. Just finish a final 10 minutes. Yep. 10 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Nickel working. Good defense by Davis. Rebound. Armando Baycott gets it out to Love. Baycott still make it so hard sometimes. Yeah. Baycott. Layup. No good. Oh, nice little give and go lob there by Gardner Webb. 40 to 52, back down to a 12-point lead. And Reed just got back into the game and just fouled out. Hey, bad position. Looks like he reached over.
Double check this earlier today.
Yes.
This is the 4th time, only the 4th time he's been disqualified in his career, and tonight is his 92nd game. But yet, historically, last year he seemed to play with 3 or 4 fouls in every game.
Let's see. Come on, you got 5 fouls. You got 5 fouls. You can't do that. Get both your hands up. I understand that is a hard thing to do for guys, especially big guys. Like, they won't get both of their hands up and just try to move their feet. Love, turnaround, fadeaway jumper. 40 to 54, 9 minutes and 23 seconds. Nichols being guarded by Davis. He goes all the way to the basket. Fouled on the play. And one.
And the score. Foul is on R.J. Davis. It'll be his second and 6 on Carolina.
So Carolina scores and pulls away just a little bit, but Gardner Webb comes right back down.
The ability to get to the basket. I think the problem with Nicholas, he's got to be careful.
Nicholas with the Terry Rozier layup on the left-hand side. He goes to the free throw line. Misses, rebound, Leaky Black. Hey, if Gardner Webb get their free throws, they'd be under double figures. 9 minutes, 7 seconds.
When you're playing the Big South,
Baycott still making it hard. Misses too many bunnies. Yeah. Webb isn't quitting. Nope. Definitely not. Definitely not. We got that bullseye. Nobody's quitting on playing Carolina. Baycott with the ball at the elbow. Hands that to Love. Almost loses his footing. Screen set. Throws it to Baycott. Puts it on the floor. Black. Jumper in the paint at the ACC logo is good for Black. Leaky Black is a reluctant scorer. I just wish one game he would just go slam off and just like I'm scoring regardless. All right, back and forth fouling we're doing right here, stopping the clock. 8 minutes 36 seconds still in this one, 42 to 56.
So he's got 4 with 8:36 to play, and that is 7 now on Carolina.
We talked about Selden.
I think that foul was on that foul was on Nance. So that's 4 for Nance. And Carolina has 7.
For the most part tonight, he's been guarded by Leaky Black, and that's it's hard for anybody to play against Leaky Black.
Justin McCoy's first out.
Oh yeah. That was my boy. That was the dude I thought it was. That was McCoy. I thought McCoy was a senior last year. Maybe he had another year of eligibility. So McCoy finds his way back onto the floor for North Carolina. I thought that was him, number 22. Love brings the ball down now, being guarded by Nicholas. Dribbles right. Skip pass over to Trimble, who drives the baseline and finds. I think he was going to try to get that to Leaky Black, but it was deflected out of bounds. Crazy night in ACC, and did you guys see what happened to Louisville again? Man, yeah, three in a row. Yep, Louisville.
They returned an awful lot of their firepower from last year's team, but they have new guys as well.
Love for 3. It's off. Rebound. Louisville. Yeah, Appalachian State got the last point off, a shot off and everything, and just too late. Too late.
We'll take a break, come back with the expectation level and understanding how to process it with a new team. Next.
All right, North Carolina in the lead, 56-44, and there is a timeout. Yeah, I have my little basketball team, our basketball team has a game tomorrow. This team we're going to play, especially the boys team, is going to be really, really good. So we're just hoping I'm hoping we play better than we did in our first matchup. You know, we only had 7 days to prepare. This is middle schools right after football season for guys who've never played together. So it's going to take a while for us to get any type of continuity. Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be a good test tomorrow. See how good we can play against one of the top teams in the conference. Working on throwing right now, the ball is not going the direction I want it to go, and my personal trainer presence is saying no. We're working on dribbling right now. Yeah, it sounds like some bad communication. I don't know. If we're working on dribbling, if he says you're working on dribbling. I don't know. Are you following directions of your personal trainer, or are you doing what you want to do? Like, I'm working on throwing right now, and the ball is not going in the direction I want it to go, and my personal trainer presence is saying no. We're working on dribbling right now.
have to figure out how to put the pieces together.
Well, the kind of the mentality involved in that process was what we were talking to Coach Davis about today. And I thought his discussion about the outside coach is as interesting as where you're talking
Ball
about.
passed into Trimble. Next swing to McCoy.
He said last year that the players were dealing with
The ball is thrown away. I think he got that over to Love, and I don't know what happened. Ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, we joked about
Maybe it was deflected off of Love.
win all their games by 30, 40 points.
44-56. 7 minutes on the clock. Still, Gardner Webb still in the game. Some more. Gets it down to the big man in the paint. He squares up. Can't convert. With the size in the paint. Love gets the leaky. Excuse me. Gets it over here to Baycott. And they have just made up their mind. It's like I think everybody this year is making up their mind. They're not going to let Armando Baycott beat them down low. I guess everybody figures those points that Armando shoots are a better percentage of going in than what Love's going to do to you. That's my thinking is if you shut down Baycott, you still have Love that can score. You still have Davis that could put in some baskets. Right now, nobody else. I mean, Nance is showing me a little something. All right, so we got some more scores beside Baycott, but they know if Baycott gets the ball down low and they don't double team him, they don't make a conscious effort, his points are automatic. Nichols drives all the way baseline and gets that to Selden. Some more pump fakes, goes baseline, stopped by Baycott. Now Selden shoots a three and it's good. And the Bulldogs won't go away. 47-58, 6 minutes and 42 seconds left. Trimble comes down, calls the play. Gets it to McCoy gets that over to Davis. Now Baycott way beyond the three-point line. Love loses his man, pulls up short. Misses it. He tips that out of Nicholas's hand, but it's still going to be Gardner Webb's ball out of bounds. All right, let's go, Carolina. Hey, can't allow these guys to hang around. Right here, they hit this. They are in single digits. Selden gets the ball, but he loses it, and Carolina loses it out of bounds. It was deflected out of bounds. Still Gardner Webb's ball. They've got 18 seconds to shoot it, 6 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first half. Carolina leading 58-47. So an 11-point lead. Stever gets it over here. They swing it to Selden. Back to Samora. Oh, long three, and there it is. It is now 50-58. The running Bulldogs have gone nowhere. Now Love drives baseline. Skip pass to Trimble. Trimble turned down the shot, drives in. Short jumper is good. Back up to 10 points. 5 minutes, 39 seconds. Selden wants to go to the basket. Hook shot is good. Trimble brings the ball up the court. Now Davis sends it to Love. Love gets the elbow, gets it over to Trimble. And Trimble doesn't like to take three-point shots, I don't think. Armando Baycott tried to tip it out. Samara. Layup is good. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 54-60. Gardner Webb's come all the way back.
Hubert Davis is really upset because he feels like Gardner Webb out-hustled his guys that time.
Michael Smitty said, keep your foot on the gas. I think we've taken it off a little bit. 6 seconds to shoot. Long three by Davis. Way off the mark. Rebound. Gardner Webb. He'll pull within three. A wide open three. It's missed. Dubion. I don't know if that was his shot or not. Carolina State. Oh, long, quick three by Love. Not running the offense. Come on now. They give Gardner Webb another chance. Stever. Nichols. Short jumper, left-hand layup, or left-hand shot is no good. I think he was looking to get fouled. Now Trimble bringing the ball up the court. Carolina calls a timeout with a 6-point lead. I know it just drives coach crazy. We just cannot hang on to these big leads, or these leads. We pull away and then somehow take our foot off the gas. Somehow just we don't have that killer instinct right now for any team. It doesn't look like. I mean, especially these teams, as somebody said, basically Division 2. I think they're like more like a division. They're Division 1 AA. But yeah, Carolina just can't seem to put them away. Typical Izzo. Smithy, 2 great efforts versus Gonzaga and Kentucky. Michigan State upsets number 4. Oh, Michigan State got him. No bench points. True. Because I see you, Ray Robin. What's going on? Well, I'm still a little bit lost. If you were locked out of your house, what, do your neighbor has keys to unlock your house, or did you just need somewhere to? Well, yeah, because you said you're going to go to work, right? And your keys are in your house. But you had to wait on your neighbor. Like, does your neighbor have a key to your house or something like that? Okay, I got you. Ray, this shouldn't be. No, it definitely shouldn't be this close. Was up 14 with 6 minutes. Got sloppy. Get good shots. Guys are allergic to basketball all of a sudden. I don't know what it is, man. We got to straighten this out. We have got to straighten this out. And we got a few more games, too, before this strength of schedule picks up, before we right in the ACC. Right into the heart of ACC. And I hope we can keep it up, because just as quickly as people are falling in love with Coach Davis, they lose a few, they're going to start talking junk about him. You can't necessarily say it's all his fault. Love picks up a dribble, gets it to Nance. Nance. They're going to go through Nance again. Oh, offensive foul. Come on, ref. Might be a good one, but Nance just fouls out of the game. So I know Reed is feeling kind of happy over here.
Well, Wes, this is important to know. This is a point of emphasis for the officials. When you drop that shoulder and drive into a guy, that's automatic. You know, he hits him right in the chest with his shoulder. And what the officials in their training thing is, Nance is bumping into him.
So Nance fouls out.
But as soon as he turns perpendicular and lowers that shoulder and runs into Selden, that's an offensive foul. Now Selden did a heck of a job.
All right, 54-60. 54-60. 6-point game. Siebert, skip pass. It's almost stolen by Davis.
Intended for DQ Nichols.
And that's
I
not a good
I
pass
need to
by
be
Stevens,
more
because
responsible.
Nichols is not a
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
If you're trying to get that ball
Ray.
to tomorrow, that's different, but really nice job by North Carolina. You have to
18 seconds to shoot. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left in this game. Selden drives on Baycock. I think the defense of Baycock deflected or changed that shot. Leaky Black swings it over to McCoy. Davis kicks that to Leaky. Looked like he thought about the three. Now Love is fouled on the floor. But they reset the clock to 30.
Foul is on Julian Samara.
I thought it was on the floor. So it looks like Love was shooting, so he'll go to the free throw line and shoot.
Here's Love. This is a 1-point.
Love hits the first of the one-on-one. Get a little space right there. Little space, but still 3 minutes on the clock. Oh, he misses. Gotta have them all, buddy. Nicholas with the rebound. 54-61. 2 minutes, 53 seconds left on the clock. The running Bulldogs moving the ball around. They hand it to Stieber. He finds an open. That's not Selden. Open big man under the basket for an easy layup. Come on, Carolina. Let's go. Let's go. Love. Skip pass over Leaky Black. Wide open three. Oh, rims out on him. Nice open shot. The running Bulldogs get up the court quickly. Samara says, let's slow it down, baby. Let's slow it down. 17 seconds on the clock. Stieber. Baseline, Samara kicks that out, and he is called for a charge. Wait. Player, yeah, Davis steps in and takes that charge. Hey, you were right. Whoever said Carolina's not getting any points off the bench. Definitely, I think it might have been Ray.
Samara's really forcing it, and Davis just steps in. As long as he's got his position established.
Yeah, definitely not helpful at all right there off the bench.
1:55 to go. Love attacking all the way to the basket.
And the ball is turned over. Samara all the way to the basket, misses. Baycott with the rebound.
Great job by Baycott.
Yeah, right now off the bench, Carolina has 2 points. Those are by Trimble. Running the offense, don't force it. Go. We'll learn something every game. Davis takes a short jumper. It is deflected, but he's fouled first. Armando Baycott. What does Armando have? 5 points? Let's see if he has at least double-figure rebounds. While Davis steps up to the line to shoot. All right, Baycott has 8 points. Baycott with 8 points, he has 9 rebounds. After a minute and 49 seconds left in the game. Still a possibility for him to get a double-double. Is that what you call it?
Syracuse and Wake Forest in the Atlantic Division.
Davis hits both. Pushes lead back up to 63, 56. Nichols. Scoop shot is no good, but it is deflected out of bounds by North Carolina. 7-point lead. Do the Tar Heels have?
He gets in there, he's looking for a foul, and it's very fortunate for Gardner Webb that Black and Baycott couldn't control the ball.
Nicholas tries to get it in. It looks like Trimble causes a turnover. Now Carolina will bring it up with a minute left on the clock. Davis gets across the timeline. Davis being hounded. Almost a turnover. Now he shoots it, and it's good. 9-point lead. Let's go. 45 seconds on the clock. And the coach for Gardner Webb calls a timeout. Back up to 9 points. And the wine and cheese crowd go crazy.
And this is a good basket right here. The thing right there is he's in a hurry, and then he's able to collect himself.
Yeah, he calms down. Like,
Gets himself
okay, got
shoots
you.
the ball. Lots of times guys, they'll be going fast and they'll continue to go fast, and as a result, they'll take a bad shot or throw it away.
All right, turn down on that that copyrighted music right there. I'm gonna give out my key to people up there. Got you. What is Carolina doing? Playing like trash. Sale, Allen were playing down to the competitions. Yeah, probably a better descriptor. What a bad habit. Yeah, I agree. For every win, I didn't like what I've witnessed. We can't play like this against the top teams. No, we can't play like this against any of the ACC teams. You know what I'm saying? And I think eventually we'll straighten it out, but it's gonna happen. I think it needs to happen sooner than later, because we're gonna get into this like I said, strength of schedule soon. Samar with the ball, crossover, comes back to the right. He's gonna pull a three, and that's gonna be about it. Love gets the rebound, and he's fouled quickly with 37.2 seconds left on the clock. I wonder how many times. Well, we'll see. If I think if Gardner Webb comes down off either these makes or misses by Love and score, they'll foul again. But if they don't score, I think they'll go ahead and concede the loss. Concede the victory. Love hits the first. What ugly game so far, but great job. RJ down the stretch being the leader. Yep, Baycott just is somewhere else. He needs to relax. He's wanting to score. He wants to score 18 points a game. Come on, guys, box out. Box out, baby. Get the rebound. And just, you gotta let the game come to him. It's not there, don't force it. You know, he still has a little bit of trouble hitting those little short jumpers. So that's not really in his game. So his go-to move is to catch that ball, power dribble, and get to the basket. And anybody that has any size, he's not gonna be able to get it over him. Especially if he's getting double teamed or whatever. He don't finish like you would think he should be able to when there's a defender on him with any size. Come on, Baycott. You can help out too. Step to that free throw line.
Execute the inbound pass cleanly against pressure, so rather than turn it over, Tar Heels will bang a timeout. James Madison's here on Sunday. Noon game on ACC Network. Dan will be here for that with Mike Monaco. And then off to the Phil Knight Invitational out west. Portland, Dan.
Go Heels. Do destroy us, right? Oh yeah, they definitely will. I'm gonna definitely look at the Duke game, but yeah, you gotta believe. I haven't seen them play yet, but you gotta believe that they are firing on all cylinders. Like I heard about their first game that they played, but you gotta believe they are firing on all cylinders, and that's the point. That's the part that Carolina doesn't do well at the beginning of the year. I saw from the president. I said we can learn dribbling first. I'll catch you later after school. All wins not going to be pretty, but they get it together. Yep. Everything you all are saying are good points, and it's all true. You guys, everything is definitely at least questionable. Everything about how the Tar Heels are playing, but again, I think they'll get it together. I hope they do. We still got you got some guys coming off the bench that have been doing good, and then we still got Puff Johnson hadn't seen the floor yet this year. That's gonna help us too. He was one of those guys that went deep into the tournament last year with the team. So hey, he might be that one guy we need off the bench that could turn things around. As far as bench scoring. Come on, coach. Let's go, baby. 18 seconds. But I understand 60, 69. If they miss the free throw, I can understand. If you make the free throw, then come down and try to score. If you don't score this time, don't foul. First big test in a couple of weeks at Indiana. Definitely, I can't stand Phil Knight's tournaments. The next game for Heels is 11-15 against James Madison, another team they should beat by millions. And let's set our goals to at least get one win like that, Tomorrow. Okay, he wants to score everything now. Oh, yeah, they're gonna foul to the. Well, look, I know the crowd doesn't like it, but Gardner Webb's got to work on their offense too. They got to work on their game too.
We'll get a couple of free throws here to get us into the final segment.
That was a really nice job by Smart to get his feet in position for that shot.
Puff should really help a lot because I'm serious about playing basketball so far. I'm going to listen to my personal trainer. No more clowning around. Yeah, YBZ, because I would definitely like to see you get better. What you should do, YBZ, is make a video of all your skills right now. Your dribbling, your shooting, your passing. And then in about 6 months, do the same things again and show how much you've improved. Man, Seldom hits a three at the end. 66-72 is the score. And I know Coach, just like everybody, is we're glad we won, but we're thinking we should have won. Carolina should have scored 100 points, like Ray said. Should have won by more. I mean, you think about it. The running Bulldogs only had 22 points at halftime. We had 26, but they only had 22. And so they end up scoring 40, was that 44 points? That part of it is not, it is not, what's worse? Is it because Carolina didn't blow them out, or because we only scored, what was it, 70, 72 points, or that we let those guys score 40, 44 points in the second half? All right, however, we still won, okay? As Michael Smitty says, or as Jermon says, we got these get-right games to get right, so as long as we win, we gotta win these games no matter what. We win these games, you know, we'll be all right.
Rolling as well at 9-1. They are the lowest one-loss team in the bracket here, if you will. Number 13, Clemson.
GW 63, UNC 70. 66. How do you become a legend at UNC in a year? Shoot like Manic. Yep, true. We're still talking about Manic.
Kind of what the committee thinks of Notre Dame this year.
I know that's right. Yep. Jason Rogers, what's going on?
2 lost teams ahead of Clemson, so I think a lot more this year has been okay. How
Gardner Webb is a Division III team. They're not Division III.
competitive nature, maybe against the big boys.
3-0, a lot of work to do. Yep. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Hey, no problem, Michael. Thanks for hanging out. Everybody, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. If you didn't hit that like button, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Hey, we're over here sounding like we lost. We didn't lose. All right, it's a win. Win's a win. We'll definitely get better. You know, we're gonna have those games where every one of those guys, Baycock, Love, Davis, maybe even Puff. Is there one guy missing? Those guys are going to have great games at the same time. So we still got some games. We're going to definitely push it over 100. So, you know, and going to be some games where, you know, once Puff gets out there, we got Puff and Leaky Black on the floor at the same time. These guys that love to play defense. I don't hate Trimble's defense. He seems like he's a kid that likes to play defense. Dunn, you know, so I think we'll be okay. Are we gonna go undefeated? I don't think so. I think it's gonna be some nights where we play like this against higher level teams and they're just gonna outscore us. And you know, last year it was a point where you could tell our body language wasn't good when we couldn't play, when our offense wasn't working, our defense didn't work because we would just get down. And then somehow coach was able to help these guys find their way out of that. So we may end up doing some of the same things we did last year. So we'll see. It's a win, guys. A win's a win. Too many points given up in the second half, but take the win and learn from it. Should have put the foot on the gas. Up 14, but let's go Heels. Better than alternative. Yeah, it's definitely a win is better than the alternative. All right, Sean Crawley, take it easy. Jason Rogers, not too much, man. Okay, got you. Thanks, Coach. Beat Georgia Tech on Saturday and James Madison on Sunday. Got you. These guys played like horse crap, but a win is a win. Yep. I'll be happy to make a video for you missing every shot and dribbling bad, and me throwing the ball, not passing once. I get good. Then video comes. Then, but now no. I'm telling you that you get that video, you might be like that YBZ, put it on YouTube, man. You never know how many views you might get on that one. We didn't hit our stride last year until late in the season. Hope it doesn't take us that long this year. Yep, right. Easy. Oh no, y'all some cheeks. Peasy in here. He must be a Duke fan. Well, we'll see. We were cheats. We were cheats last year, and to the end, right? Off and on type team. Never knew which team was going to show up. But yeah, like Tar Heel Faithful is saying, hopefully it don't take that long this year. It could take a little bit, but as long as we hit our stride, we'll be okay. All right, real quick box score. K. Reed, 10 points. He ended up fouling out. Dang, they giving our boy Drake May like percentage to not inducted, but to be one of the highest in the finals, like 70.1%.
Back to zone here for Gardner Webb. Love trying to shoot over the top. Tyler Nickel the rebound. Back for Caleb Love. Spinning in traffic. Leaky Black tees a three. From behind the line here in the corner. Carolina lead is 12.
All right. Yeah, Dufel had 4. Aldridge had 5. Nicholas 7. Seldon 21 points. And off the bench, Samora 17 points. Robinson 2. For North Carolina, Baycock had 10. 9 rebounds. Nance 18 with 5 rebounds. Leaky Black had 7 points. RJ Davis 14. Love had 20. Trimble had 3 points off the bench. That was it for the bench. And team stats look like this. Carolina ended up shooting 38.3%, where they're in the closing minutes. The running Bulldogs pulled ahead of North Carolina 41.3% from the field. They hit 7 3-pointers there, 7 out of 20. Carolina 8 out of 20. They outshot us there 35, or had a better percentage, 35-32. Free throws, they hit 70%. Thank goodness they didn't, they missed 3, but those were important threes because that would have made the game a lot closer earlier. Carolina 8 of 21 for 85%. There you go, 85 or more. Carolina did out-rebound them by 2 points. They had more assists. They had more steals. Carolina had more blocks. And they had 1 more turnover than North Carolina. And Carolina led this game by 16 points at one time. But, like we say, a win is a win. Or like they say, a win is a win. Better than the alternative. Is this Campbell? No, it's not Campbell. SDUD. SDS, I don't know what that is there. Over Stanford right now, 52-42. What about those Duke Blue Devils? Well, the game was delayed. So I think on ESPN they'll be starting at 10:24. So I'm gonna look at a little bit of that. Auburn wins their game. Michigan State beats Kentucky. Is it Connecticut and Buffalo? 84 to 64. And that's about it. All right. Everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for 10 people still in here. Nah, Mr. Sale, I'm getting ready to go, man. But I thank you for hanging out. I'm probably gonna watch that, and yeah, I'm gonna watch it, just see what Duke has. I always do that. I always watch, see what they have, but I'm not gonna stream it. So I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.